Hey Sebastian,
Hi, Matthias.
why do you always only come here to watch films with me? Don't you have a television at home?
I do, but it's pretty boring to watch them alone, so it's more fun with you.
And welcome guys back to another episode of reviewing your underwater films. Like every Thursday,
With the handsome Matthias.
I was gonna say something different, but thank you very much. And with the, I don't know what he did and he's trying to compensate for it, Sebastian.
Oh, wow.
No, I was gonna say we are like every Thursday watching a film today, and today's film has been submitted by.
Jorge Martinez.
Ooh, I like that name.
And actually, we have somebody who sent us some more information about the equipment he used.
Woohoo! Finally, well done, Jorge.
So he told us that he was using a TG6.
Ooh,
Yeah, pretty cool.
nice.
And for the aerial footage, he used a DJI Mini 3 Pro.
Ooh, we're seeing aerial footage, and with the TG6, I'm guessing we'll be seeing some macro footage.
Well, I don't know.
Shall we see?
Of course.
Let's watch it. Ooh, a lot to read. Wow.
Cool.
I guess someone used ND filters. Oh, wow. Rock steady. Oh look, it's the same. The same fish as his logo.
Smart guy.
Not just a pretty face. Very, very cool. Thank you so much, Jorge, for submitting the film. A really, really nice piece that we were able to watch here. Thanks
Yeah,
for that. I really, really liked the intro. I think it was a perfect way to establish the scene and start getting into the film, into the piece. But I have to say, I did find it a little long. I think it was like over a minute long before we got into the water. That's for me personally a little too long.
yeah.
But the shots were great. Like the uh, the drone shots at the beginning, I really really enjoyed them. It's great. I think one or two less would have been okay too. It's a little too long for my taste. But other than that, yeah, it's really nice. Really nice way of starting a film. And also, I did really enjoy that you were making the effort of telling a story with that text that we saw
Definitely.
right at the beginning. And when we talk about length to the sort of relation of the entire movie, I think that the text could have stayed a little longer because it was quite a
Yeah.
bit of text, and I struggled reading everything before it disappeared. So we had to stop it and just freeze it on that frame to be able to read everything before we then kept on watching the rest of the film because I thought it was important, and obviously it was important what you have had written on the very beginning. Maybe have that a little longer, but then maybe eliminate like two or three or one or two of the drone shots that you had as an intro. I think that would have been a wiser decision to do it this way. But it's nice intro. Good effort on telling a story, and I think it worked quite well too with as you were going through that, was it a mussel farm or something, as the first shot going in the water, then being underwater and showing all the life that is there, and then moving out of that entire scene again at the end where you moving back through that field of mussels and then tilting the camera up. That was actually really nice. I like that a lot.
I do agree. Yeah, I think this is a nice example for that the intro is very important.
Hmm.
Like you can catch your audience right in the first few seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds,
Yeah.
with the story, like the written story, then the two words staying
Hmm.
there, and then this widescreen, fantastic rated
Hmm.
DJI shot.
Hmm.
It's like you get your audience there, you have the attention now, and then
Hmm.
you continue. Yeah, I agree. It could be a little bit shorter, just to get in the water and continue with your story. But yeah, like the opening was really cool. Yeah,
Yeah. Right.
I liked it.
Agree.
What I liked as well was the vibrance of the colors. It was
Hmm.
cool because
Hmm.
you were telling about the life which is coming from the deeper ocean,
Hmm.
and with the vibrant colors, you were it was reflected in the video. The
Yeah.
only problem I saw is that sometimes the color matching wasn't the same.
Yeah,
So
you
we get
saw
some
that
more
too, right?
vibrant and more some shifting.
Hmm.
So maybe this is a part where you could work on is to get these shots all aligned
Mm.
with the colors, like the
Well, I
color.
think we also need to remember that this was shot, the underwater shots were taken with a TG6,
Yeah,
right? So it's not a very strong codec in the way, video codec in the way that it gives you a lot of leeway to push your footage one way or the other, or to manipulate it in ways that you can do with other codecs and other
true.
cameras. It's also 8-bit only. It's not
Yeah.
like the newer GoPros and Osmo Actions and stuff. They will give you 10-bit. This is only 8-bit footage, so it limits the possibilities that you have there. So I agree. You saw color shifts and stuff, which could have been corrected a little bit probably, but I guess it would have just been or meant putting a lot of effort in there to get them to a point where you wouldn't see that difference anymore, if
Yeah,
even possible.
yeah, and in the end, like it's about the vibrant colors, and
Yeah,
these were important, and they
yeah,
were in it.
yeah,
They're reflecting
yeah,
what the video was saying.
absolutely.
And but you used the word strong
Yes,
just seconds before, and I think strong are the the shots, the stable shots.
right.
Man, they're rock steady.
Yeah,
Um, we were
tripod, I'm guessing.
yeah, most probably. Um, Yeah, I was impressed. It was really cool.
And that's really a good
Yeah,
example here again that the TG6 doesn't have in-body stabilization, none at all,
yeah,
right? So handheld, this camera is quite shaky, but you can work around this problem by using tripods
yeah.
and getting stable shots. And Jorge, you've done this perfect.
Yeah, because as you see, like, I mean, the focus is spot on, then the colors are nice, and
Yeah,
if you have it on a tripod, man, excellent shots, yeah.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. Do you have something else you want to share?
Um, just checking my notes. No, I think I have
I've
everything.
got one, two last things that I want to share. First of all, choice of music. Jorge, I think that you picked some really cool music. It fitted greatly with the content that we saw, with the imagery. It felt like it was fitting together very, very nicely. Down along the same line, I want to say that I was missing a little bit of a sound design, and this is something that I think I haven't said that before in a video, because sound design is always something that I consider to be, this is not something that is to be expected from a film, but it's something that you put on top if it's already a great film. So here it felt like a little bit of sound design could have gone a long way in making this film even better. And I'm not talking about underwater too much, but really about the intro scene, the drone shots, having a little bit of, ambient sound, some wind noises, some waves that you can hear in the distance, maybe some birds, stuff like that that actually makes you feel like you are in the air.
Create an atmosphere for the
Exactly,
audience, yeah.
exactly. And I think that putting a little effort into getting a sound design for the first, like the drone shots, would have just lifted that piece even further up. So that's the only other thing that I've got there.
Cool, yeah.
You've covered all your notes.
I'm covered, yeah.
Excellent. So, Jorge, let me sum this quickly up for you. We really, really enjoyed the story that you put together in such a piece. And it was not a long piece. It was 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes, which is a decent size. And you've told a really nice, complete story. And your shots, as Sebastian said, I mean, rock steady, really nice, nicely exposed and lit shots. They, yeah, I can't remember a single shot that I didn't really like, that I wasn't, this is a nice shot.
Mm.
And then things that you can work on for future projects, as I mentioned before, is the longer intro. Try to cut that down a little bit. I think that would help. It would also bring the length of the entire video down a little bit. Not that it's too long, but shorter is mostly better
Mm.
in nowadays time. The color matching that Sebastian mentioned is something that I would put a focus on in future projects, and try to experiment a little with sound design and giving your piece a little more of an atmosphere through using sound design and different noises and sounds in the clips itself to make the audience immerse themselves even more into your film. So those are the little tips that we can pass on to you today. And again, thank you, Jorge, for submitting your film and having us review it here within this series. As always, what are we going to do with Jorge's film
We put the link to his channel in the video description below.
and the film? To the channel and the film.
I'm sorry, yeah, you're much better with that.
No, no, no.
I was in my head somewhere totally else.
I'm
I'm sorry.
training you now,
Okay. Um,
Go on.
I lost it.
Okay, well, you did one thing right. We'll try again next time. So, guys, if you want to watch this film again, hop over to Jorge's channel. There is more stuff on there as well, so feel free to click through the other content that he's got on his channel. Leave a subscription, leave a like, leave a comment, and say hello from the two of us. If you want us to review a film that you guys made, then
Send us an email to contact@matthiaslebo.com. Put the link to your video in the email and a short description of the equipment you used, the dive side, and anything special about your video, so we get a yeah, a little overview and can tell the audience what they're going to see. Right now we got almost a year of wait time, so have a little patience. But
Isn't that a song? Have a little patience. Oh no, I shouldn't sing.
everything, yeah.
I shouldn't be singing. Sorry, guys. I know. I heard your comments. I'm not going to be singing again.
Yeah, have a little patience. About a year wait time. There is one way to get in front of the line and support our channel a little bit.
Yeah.
And Matthias can really nice explain that.
We'll work on that too. I'll train you to be able to do that too.
I only
But
know
you
the
can,
button.
yeah, right. There's a button. What does it say?
Become a member.
Exactly, and that's what you can do. You can become a member of the YouTube channel here if by signing up to the membership level Underwater Filmmaker, your submissions will be prioritized besides getting you some other benefits like discounts on online courses, on LUT packs, digital products, all that sort of stuff. So you can skip the line. You don't have to wait your turn for about a year, which is the regular wait time right now. But we will watch and review your film within a couple of weeks and publish it here on the channel as well. So yeah, if you want to do that, click that button. That will take you through the onboarding process. And if you decide to support our channel that way, we thank you greatly and appreciate your support. It helps us so that we don't have to drink water, but we can go back to drinking coffee during our sessions here. Yeah, so thank you very much for that. And I don't have anything else to say.
I have one more thing.
Oh, excuse
because
me.
the reason in my head why I wasn't ready for you is I was thinking about Matthias was so enthusiastic about talking about sound design. So guys, please let us know in the comments below if Matthias should do a video about sound design to help you guys create some sound design for your own videos.
That's a very good
just
idea.
put a comment in the comment section.
Yeah, that works. And I promise I won't be singing in that video either. Okay.
Yeah, that's what's in my head. So,
well, glad you got it out there into the world eventually. All right, cool. Thank you very much, guys, for your time and for watching. As always, also do like this video if you got value out of today's review, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel here, then please do that right now, because there's going to be a lot of really cool content coming out in the upcoming weeks and months. Until next Thursday, we can't wait to see you back here for the next episode of reviewing your underwater films. Go out there, keep capturing your amazing underwater adventures, and the two of us, maybe the two of us, probably the two of us, will see you next Thursday.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.